All right, guys, we're about to get into some things.
You already know. Period.
Let me go ahead and add Instagram. All right, we live. Yeah. Welcome back to Kamisha Reviews, the queen of reality TV. If you are new to the channel, do me a quick favor. If you are on YouTube, hit that like button and subscribe. I don't ask for much.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tiffany, America's favorite player from Big Brother and the Challenge USA. Get y'all ass down here and watch Kamisha Reviews.
All right, let me give my quick disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed on this channel are those of this channel and are for entertainment purposes only. Do not try this at home. And don't whine in the comments when you don't like it, because I don't care. All right, so the live feed, I've been watching it. So first of all, nominations. The TV, they posted it really quick. We can't rewind or anything. Somebody probably got screen recording it, but I was happened to watch while I was live. And I'm also going to start posting stuff on my community wall on YouTube. So you guys who are on YouTube can also catch some news and stuff while I'm watching things throughout the day. So with that being said, there is nominations going on. Now, just now the conversations that I saw, one thing that Angela just told, because Angela and Chelsea and Joseph have been held up for a couple of hours now having conversations, because the plan is, according to Chelsea and Joseph, is putting up and I'm going to give my opinion about this, the showmance, which is allegedly, and I say allegedly, Mackenzie and Matt. Now, I don't know if that is a bad move or not. Chelsea is fighting for her life, and I don't understand why. First of all, Chelsea cannot vote. She cannot play veto. She cannot do anything because she's been downgraded. So my question is for Chelsea, why are you fighting so hard right now? You are not in a position to do anything. I understand your alleged bestie. Like, you went snitch. She went snitch to Angela, telling her that Mackenzie is plotting after her. I told you guys, she spent a lot of time in that storage room with them. Now, when I watched this and talked about this on my live yesterday, I did actually say, well, in my opinion, she's kind of being a little bit on the two-faced side. And with that being said, I wasn't being, hey Rod, I wasn't being incorrect about that. That she was being two-faced. Now, this all could be game. I'm not saying it's wrong. I mean, part of it, they're talking about an honest game. This is Big Brother. What honest game are you talking about? I don't know where you have watched it at. And I understand listening, it sounds cute, to be honest. Listening to, oh my God, freaking names. What's that boy's name? Cedric talk to Matt and, is it Lenny or Kenny? Wait a minute. But listening to them talk, it's like, for me, I am so confused because you want to play an honest game. I'm sorry they went left a little bit, but they was talking about this for a length of time. And I'm saying, with one thing, every time Cedric goes into a room, I feel bad because it's almost like nobody wants you in the room. I mean, I'm just being, every time he goes to a room, nobody wants to talk game with him. Have y'all not noticed that? What is up with that? Is he doing something to make people not want to um talk game with him? I'm just trying to figure out what that actually is. I have to look up because I can't. I'm looking up the email. Well, I'm looking up something because I'm just gonna be honest. Like I am. Wait a minute. Um, because I can't remember everybody's names. Okay, perfect. This is what I need in front of me. This is what I need in front of me now. Okay, got it. Now, why is it that T, as much as I thought she was gonna come in full force, and I was afraid do too much. Her game talk is super low compared to her video about her how she's going to be in the house. This might be strategy. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out T's game. Of course, there is a such thing as laying low and playing this game and still winning. We know this happens. I know that T and Chemo are getting comfortable with each other. It's very obvious. You see them in the have not room. They must have volunteered to be in the have not room because when Mackenzie was talking to Chemo, she was like, the fact that what did she say? I forgot what she said, but pretty much saying that you volunteered works in your favor in Big Brother history. So the first thing I said was, okay, so Chemo and T volunteered to be on Slop, and they're in the have not room. We have the two mascots, and I'm assuming because is it four? Did I see four beds? I'm not sure. So Cedric, and Chelsea, and then you have the two people on Slop, or I'm not sure if they're all on Slop. I don't know, but the for sure Chemo, because he said he hasn't been eating. T, because they were together. I think they volunteered to be in the have not room and Slop. Okay. And yes, that has worked in people's favor in Big Brother history. Volunteering to be on Slop so nobody else has to do it, or volunteering to have not whatever that might be. Yes, it's good for your game because the people in the house don't want to do that. I don't know why I feel like this showman situation. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me push mute real fast. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. I want to hear something. So apparently it's working because oh god, no. I what is her name starts with an R? I'd be so happy to learn everybody's name. Rubina right now is talking to T. And what she's telling T right now, she said she is dangerous. And she said, I think that Angela feels like she's dangerous. And T asked her, would you work with her? And, she says, I don't know if I would work with her She doesn't seem like the kind of person to like get to know. So it's working. And she says she runs her mouth too much. And that's the third person I've heard say that. So whoever started this, Chelsea. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Literally, Chelsea is single-handedly trying to get Mackenzie out. If this happens, I'm going to give it to her. Because check this out. In the beginning of the season, they literally told Chelsea, they literally told Cedric, you have no power. You can't vote. You can't do POV. You can't go for HOH. You can't do anything. You're just here as a mascot. Is that not what she said? So, if she single-handedly, so far, has the house saying verbatim what she says, and what she said was, she talks too much. I've heard her say that more than once. She's dangerous. I just heard 2 castmates say the same thing verbatim. That's how you know you're good. Okay, church lady. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right, Alexis. Hallelujah. Wait, bro, let me find out that Chelsea is the one. Let me find out that Chelsea is the one. Because this will be a coup. Now, right now you have T. Joseph, Rubina in the same room talking about the same thing. This is what I will say. The way it's looking right now, Mackenzie's going on the block. The way it's looking. Okay? But what happens after nominations? That's the tea. That's the tea, Monica. But that's the tea. Listen to what I'm telling you. That's the real tea right there. Because, like I said, this girl has no power, right? She has no power here. Survey says, you might be wrong, Julie. Downtown Julie Brown, you might be wrong. Now, Chelsea did say in the video, I'm coming through to entertain all the things. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh my God. Man, I am tripping on that. Y'all know how you do over here, Community Reviews. I love breaking it down to the nub, baby. It's my thing. That is my zhush. Because Chelsea is acting like Cam, Killer Cam, from the challenge. If you guys watch the challenge and watch Killer Cam, in this last season, she single-handedly, like, puppet master. And you might as well say Chelsea has become the puppet master. Guys, over here, and if she pulls this off, and if somebody steals this, make sure you say you heard it here on Community Reviews. She is the puppet master. If she pulls this, I say if she pulls this off. Okay? Because it hasn't happened yet. Anything can happen to Big Brother. So let me tell you something. To me, the easy part, and it always sounds crazy, the easy part I feel like is the nominations. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me finish. Because getting everybody together to vote, nominate or whatever, agree to vote before nominations, and everybody the HOH nominates that person. Okay, well, of course, you have POV. And if the person is as strong as most of the time the person that they put on the block is, the thing that can happen is that they get on the block, yeah, but then they get off the block. And not only do they get off the block, they're pissed. So what's going to happen? Oh, you're safe now because you are HOH. Okay? But what happens? What happens the next week? That person will be gunning for HOH because they're gonna be pissed off, and they sit in this house, and every day they're gonna think about it. When I see you, you put me up, you lied in my face, you told me you were gonna put me on the block, but yet I'm on the block for no reason. Whatever they decide to say behind it. So that revenge is they're going to plot. Not only are they going to make sure that they win HOH, and that's guaranteed, but you can't play again. Remember that. Then, if they decide to get people in the house together to swell, especially, let's think about this. If this does happen that way, let's say she puts Mackenzie on the block, nominates her today, but the power of veto, she wins it and takes herself off. And she has to nominate someone else. Of course, she will nominate Chelsea, but it doesn't even matter. Whoever goes home, it doesn't even matter. Because Mackenzie's going to look at this. Whatever you told me beforehand, it doesn't even matter. I'm going for HOH. Not only that, whoever is in my corner, let's say Matt or Leah, because that's a trio now, they decide together, because to me, them up late night talks with them three, that's a core alliance. See, this whole 9, 10, 11, and 12 large size alliances are cute, but they're not real. I never consider large alliances real. They never last. They talk about it at the end of the season as if it's a joke, because it is. But a core alliance, that's the real tea. That's where the trust actually is. They have each other's back, etc., etc. And so what ends up happening, is like these three here. If she does, we're talking future tense. If Mackenzie gets put on the block and gets taken, she takes herself off, and she decides not to put Matt next to her, because if she really wants to do a big move, say I'm the only person. I mean, this may be my only opportunity to be HOH, to have type of power, and really want to go hard in the paint. She will put up Matt and she will put up Mackenzie. Yes, she gonna make them both mad. But if one comes off the block, she has opportunity to get the other one off. I would make that solidification with my group beforehand. No matter what, if she comes off the block, we're going to vote him out. We'll keep nominations, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll vote a pawn, make a pawn, da. And so, again, she will have power of her own. Because for one thing, I haven't even got to the good part yet. I already know what y'all thinking. But hold on. Let me finish. This power I'm speaking of is getting the little crew, my core group. We are strong people. One of us was HOH. It doesn't matter which one. We're putting up Chelsea, and we're going to put up Angela. Period.
It's time to say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Period. Now, of course, Mackenzie and Quinn got the upgrade. So yes, they do have a power. And I'm pretty sure the power is going to be involved if they can't be nominated. And the bad thing about that will be worse than what I just gave to you. Because either Julie is going to, either they know about their power already, because she was in the DR, and go keep it to herself, because they told her to, or because whatever. She knows if she's nominated, nothing, she can't be nominated. I wouldn't say anything either, real talk. Hold on, let me see. I'm just talking to him. Yes, and then also the other factor with these 2 chances to get off the block, it's a lot going on this season. A lot's going on. So many battles can happen within a battle, within a battle, within a battle. So I'm telling you how intriguing and crazy this season actually is. But can you imagine saying, okay, I'm going to nominate Mackenzie and Matt. And I just want to say the reason, whatever. Mackenzie was like, oh, yeah, sure. I completely understand 100%. And then I don't know if she's going to say it or if Julie Chen says, we are going to reveal the power. And then the AI comes on there and says, the upgrade was she cannot be nominated. You. What's the name? Wait a minute. Did I say the wrong name? Hold on. Oh, I said Angela earlier. I meant wrong. Okay, so Angela, you will have to nominate someone else. Thank you for playing, Big Brother. My AI is horrible. I gotta hear her some more. I imitate very well, but I gotta hear her some more. I'm the kind of person, if you call my voicemail, I would be like, you have reached the number of. People would be like, wait. Because I would do it so well. You have reached the number of 2244689 or whatever. Oh my goodness, Jesus, help. Oh my God. Yes. So I don't know. I really feel like that Cedric needs to find his way, because I feel like that everybody is excluding him out of the game. I don't think he's paying attention. T is playing like a low game. I think she may pounce at the right time. There's so many different strategies you can do with this. So I'm not necessarily saying she's playing a bad game. Maybe what she said in her before she got into the house was pretty much saying, look, I'm going to come into the house and I'm going to make these big old moves, but I'm going to do it at the right time. I'm not going to just jump in. You understand what I'm saying? So maybe that's her role right now. And not only that, the thing of it is, they got Brooklyn. So I'm gonna tell you, if this extra power wasn't there, to me, this HRS be so difficult for me, because it's like, girl, you really don't have power, kind of, because you don't even know no one knows what the power actually is. You can nominate somebody, they can take themselves off. It is a lot. They might be like, you got to get out a free jail card. You can use it to take yourself off the block. You can use it to, get off a slob. That'd be cute. That'd be real cute. I am telling you. So what I'm about to do is go get back to the live feeds. I want to jump on. Shout out to the new Twitch member who just joined. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. The YouTube. Gotta love a big brother YouTube. And of course, shout out to y'all on Twitter because it's like 90 or some of y'all watching on Twitter. Please make sure y'all do follow me if you are on Twitter because hey, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go live before the night is over. Bam. All right. Shout out to everybody who's watching, who've been checking me out. Again, you guys, and I'm reminding you guys because the fact that it is, I still don't know what's going on as far as when I'll be doing exit interviews. I will give y'all information when that does happen. So make sure you guys stay tuned to Commissioner Reviews, the queen of reality TV. You better know it. I'm gonna let my girl just tell you what it is on the way out the Dell.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tiffany, America's favorite player from Big Brother and the Challenge USA. Get y'all ass down here and watch Kamisha Reviews.